Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, thanks so much for joining me. My name is Rachel. Welcome to your Vinyasa Flow. So if you're ready, let's come to a comfortable seated position. Let's roll the shoulders back. Maybe close the eyes, bring the palms to the knees. Start to come into a beautiful, long spine, crown to the sky. Start to notice if maybe you're leaning slightly forward. Begin to stack the joints, stacking the shoulders over the hips. Slowly come into a nice gentle breath here. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. With each breath, start to deepen, lengthen, elongate on that. And on the exhale, push out that stale used air. Just push it all out. Continue to build on the breath, connecting the breath with the movements as you move through your practice. Always coming back to the breath. Let that breath guide you, power you. Allow you to flow through your Vinyasa practice today. And let's slowly start to bring some movement into the body. Inhaling, float the arms up overhead. Bring the palms together, hands in prayer. Exhale, hands into the heart center. Maybe take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Let's inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Next time, inhale, start to float up onto the knees. Reaching up through the fingertips. Start to open the chest. Lift the torso out of the hips. And exhale, bring those palms together into the heart. Inhale. Reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Big arms, start to really build on that breath. Exhale. One more time, inhale up. Exhale. And then this time, inhale, float those arms up. I'm just turning to this side, and then exhale, float down into your extended child's pose, extending those arms out, widen the knees if you need to. Let the chest drop, let those hips drop to the heels. Walk the fingertips towards the top of your mat. Let that forehead ground with the earth if you can. Start to externally rotate those shoulders out to the sides, opening up the chest, the shoulders, the upper back. Breathing here, pushing that breath through the entire body, especially to those areas that feel a little tight today. Maybe the lower back, maybe the shoulders. And let's slowly inhale, floating up into your tabletop position. And let's check in with that alignment. Really important. Make sure the shoulders are stacked over the wrists, hips over the knees, knees or hips width apart. Let's warm up that spine, moving through our cat-cows. Let the belly drop, hips rise, gaze up, and then exhale round. Push the palms towards the ground, broaden that upper back, draw the navel to the spine, tucking the tail. Exhale. And just flow at your own pace with your own breath. Coming into cow, maybe start to engage the feet, tucking the toes, waking up the ankles. Exhale round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's take one more full round. And then make your way back to that neutral spine position. From here, extend the right leg back, tuck the toes, press the heel away. Just get a nice little calf stretch in. And then inhale, float that right leg up. Check in, make sure the hips are square, the shoulders are square. Keep that neck nice and long. Engage the core. Exhale, float that right knee down. Extend the left leg back. Tuck the left toes. Press that left heel away. Feel that calf stretch. And release. Inhale, float the left leg up. So the left legs don't have to come up high, just hip height. Squaring the hips, the shoulders. Come into a nice strong center. Exhale, float it down. From here, extend that right leg up. This time, option to float that left arm forward, coming into our spinal balancing. Make sure that you're not caving in the neck. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Point the toe, maybe flex the foot a couple of times here. And then exhale, float it down. Left leg floats up. Keep that alignment, float that right arm up. Reach and extend, get really long. Flex the foot, point the toes, a couple of times here. Exhale, float it down. So from here, we're just gonna flow from side to side. Right leg. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, left. Exhale. Inhale, reach and extend. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slow and controlled. Feel that glute work at the top. Squeeze. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, reach. And exhale, hold here. Walk those palms out. Let the hips drop. Come back into your extended child's pose. Inhale, float up, round the back, draw the navel to the spine. And then we're going to slide the legs back, let the hips drop, coming all the way down onto the belly, coming into our baby cobra. So coming into baby cobra, you can keep the legs hips width or bring them close together, whatever feels good for you. Take the palms outside the chest, elbows to the sky. Keep those elbows nice and close. Start to peel the chest up, waking up the lower back. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, stay light in the palms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This time, press into the palms, pushing up, passing through tabletop. Exhale, take it all the way back to your extended child's pose. So get a nice stretch here, nice fluid movement. We're gonna move through this a couple of times. So create a wave-like motion with the body, rounding the back. Exhale, float the hips down. Inhale, peel that chest, elbows close to the rib cage. Exhale, down. Inhale, press through the palms, tabletop, round that back, hips to heels. Breathe, make sure you're using that breath. Exhale, hips float down. Inhale, peel the chest. So maybe each time you come up a little bit higher. Press through the palms, tabletop. Hips to heels. Make this feel good, warming up the entire body. Preparing for our practice. Inhale, peel the chest. Cobra. Exhale. Inhale. Round through that back. One more time. Float those hips. Inhale. Exhale. Pressing all the way back. Stretch it out. And then from here, float up to your tabletop. And then find your high plank. So remember, you can always modify by grounding the knees here or taking the forearms down. Coming into your plank pose. Let's breathe here. Making sure the shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Navel to spine. Press those heels away. Nice, strong core. Push that breath through the entire body, building that internal heat. Strengthening every muscle here. Avoid caving in the neck. Start to lift those hips coming into your downward facing dog. Let's pedal the heels, move the hips, bend the knees, take whatever movements you need to feel good in your down dog. And then find stillness when you're ready. Let that head just hang. Let the hips rise. Let that chest drop. And let's bring the feet walking towards the top of the mat. Inhale, bring the palms to the shins, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Inhale, all the way up to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Float the arms, reach through the fingertips. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Lead with the chest, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. All the way up, reaching, flowing through that spine. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Each time, try to go a little bit deeper, opening up the body here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Roll all the way up. Exhale. Hands to heart, adding on, adding that lower body. And inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right leg, left leg, high plank. So option here to ground the knees, lower the chest. Keep those elbows nice and close. Inhale, baby cobra, or go right into your chaturanga if you're ready. Exhale, tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Gazing past the knees. Try to get those heels a little closer to the ground. And then walk, step or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale, float. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot, step to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll it all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. Adding on. Inhale, sweep those arms. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Lift the heart. Relax the shoulders. Slight pelvic tilt. Sit down nice and low. Firing up those quads, getting stronger legs here. Inhale, let's come into our chair squats. Exhale, sit it down. Big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Open up the body. Sit down, lower each time. Getting stronger. Stay with that breath. Keep that alignment. Coming up on our last one. Big inhale. Last one here. Exhale, hold. Reaching up. Big arms, forward fold, dive it down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float. Find your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. Holding here, we're going to add on 3-legged dog. Right leg floats up to the sky. Bend that right knee, stack the hip. Maybe peek under that left armpit, search for that right foot. Flexing that right foot, draw the heel closer to the glute, really opening up. Knee to chest, step through, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Big arms, frame that right foot. Tuck the toes, let's flow it out. Right leg up to the sky. Exhale, float that right foot down to meet the left, down dog. Hold here or flow through high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Square those hip shoulders first. Bend that left knee. Drop that right heel. Flex the left foot. Draw that left ankle towards the glute. Really opening up. Knee to chest. Step through. Low lunge. Ground the right knee. Sweep the arms. Exhale, sink the hips. Gazing up. Breathe here. Relax through the shoulders. Open those arms, frame the left foot, tuck the right toes, left leg to the sky. Step to your down dog. Option to skip the vinyasas and just stay in downward facing dog and breathe. Finding space there. 2 breaths here in your down dog. Walk, step, or float the feet. Inhale, back to chair pose. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, float the arms, interlace the fingers behind the back. Press the palms together, standing cobra. Start to open the chest, let the head drop back. Draw those hands down the back of the thighs. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees, belly to thighs, chest to knees, arms to the sky. Let that head drop. And then once you get down there, start to straighten the knees, lifting the hips up higher. Let that head drop towards the shins. Folding the body, lengthening those hamstrings. Inhale, bend the knees, release the fingers, float those arms back up for chair pose. Big inhale up. Exhale, arms behind the back, standing cobra, just repeating that. Second chance to go a little deeper. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold, float the arms up. Relax the feet, the toes. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Press the palms together. Let the head just hang. Release the fingers. Sweep the arms up. Utkatasana. Exhale, bring the hands into prayer, heart center. Take the hands to the hips. Take a little hop, feet hips width apart. Inhale. Exhale, hinging at the hips, leading with the chest, forward fold, coming all the way down. Let the fingertips come down to the ground, let the head hang. Shift the weight towards the toes. Maybe take hands to opposite elbows, coming into your ragdoll. Option here to sway from side to side. Let gravity draw that upper body all the way down towards the ground. Little by little, maybe straighten the knees a little bit more, but keep the knees nice and soft here. Keep shifting that weight towards the toes. Lift the hips higher. And then releasing the fingertips down to the ground. Let's take a yogi toe grip. So wrapping those peace sign fingers around the big toes. Straighten the legs, flat back here. And then exhale. Bend the elbows out to the sides. Draw the chest to the thighs. Inhale, flat back. Straighten those elbows. Exhale, fold, elbows bent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, go deeper. Inhale. From here, release that yogi toe grip, walk the fingertips out, come into Malasana. Turn those toes out to the sides of your mat. Exhale, let the hips sink all the way down. So just do the best you can do here. Bring the elbows inside the knees. Maybe close the eyes. Take a minute here to just calm the breath. Opening up those hips. And then from here, take the hands back down to the mat. Start to lift those hips. Walk the feet back in. Step that right foot back. Left foot, find your high plank. Move through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg, three-legged dog. From here, we're going to take little leg pumps. So keeping that leg lifted, make sure the hips are square, shoulders are square, just pump the leg. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bend that right knee, stack the hip. Draw the knee into the chest. Extend, three-legged dog. Knee to chest. Three-legged dog. Knee to chest, working that upper body strength. And then knee to chest. Extend. 3 more here. We're going for 8. Knee to chest. Knee to chest, hold, hover, stay strong. And then step through. Pivot that left foot, warrior 1. Float it up. Stack that right knee over the right ankle. Square the hips to the top of your mat. Check in with that left foot. Make sure that baby toe is really grounding. The outer edge of the foot is grounding. Spiraling out that left thigh. Reach and extend. Breathe here. Exhale, float the arms, interlace the fingers. Press the palms. Let that head drop back. Take your humble warrior. Forward fold. Float the chest down. So you can bring the chest onto that right thigh, or to go even deeper, bring that right shoulder inside that right knee. Let the head hang. Float the arms up. Sink those hips lower. Inhale, warrior one. Float the arms. Opening up, warrior two. Holding here, nice strong arms, relax through the shoulders. Take any cupping out of the palms. Flip that right palm up. Inhale, peaceful your warrior. Lift and lengthen here. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Cartwheel the arms, low lunge twist. Left palm inside that right foot. Float that right arm up to the sky. Float that right arm, come back to center. Take a twist over to the opposite side. This time the right palm grounds, opening up that left arm. Nice. Exhale, take it back to center. Let's flow it out. Right leg. Maybe chaturanga push-ups here if you're feeling strong. Exhale, meeting in downward facing dog. Left leg, three-legged dog. Let's go for those 8 leg pumps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold here, then bend that left knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest for 8. Take your time, nice and slow and controlled. Don't rush it. Knee to chest. Three-legged dog. Breathe, use that breath to power you through. Four more. You're stronger than you think. You can do it. Last one. Knee to chest, step through hover. Warrior one, right foot 45 degree. Inhale, float the arms. Great job. Find your warrior one. Square those hips. Breathe here. Gaze up. Exhale. Interlace, open that chest. Exhale, humble your warrior. Nice. Relax the shoulders. Sink those hips, use those legs. Let the head just hang. Inhale, sweep the arms. Warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Open it up. Strong, confident warriors. Relax through the shoulders. Shake out those arms. Flip that left palm, coming in for peaceful. Float it up. So avoid caving into that right rib cage. Stay nice and lifted here. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Cartwheel the arms, low lunge twist. Stacking the shoulders, gazing up to that left palm. Take it back to center. Take that twist other side. So left palm grounds, right arm floats. Open it up. Exhale, take it back to center, flow it up. Left leg, three-legged dog. Chaturanga. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Right leg floats up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Step that right foot to the outside of the right hand, coming right into lizard pose. Just holding here. Try to keep that left knee off the ground if you can. Maybe start to just shift your weight forward and back here. And then ground that left knee. Take it down onto the forearms if you can. Option to stay right here or go for a twist. Float that right arm up. Exhale. Take that right arm around the lower back. Twisted lizard here. Inhale, if you're in the twist, float that right arm back up. Come back to center and reach forward with that right arm, reaching towards the top of your mat. Inhale, float that arm. Exhale, twist. Open the heart to the sky. Inhale up. Exhale, reach. Let the chest drop lower. And then just bring that palm in, walking up onto the palms. Walk that right foot in. Come back to your low lunge. Exhale, shift those hips back. Forward fold, runner stretch, half split. Fold over that right leg. Maybe flex that right foot. And then come back to center. From here, ground the palms. We're gonna float right into supported warrior 3. So shifting the weight to that right foot, lift up, float that left leg. Point the toe, flex the foot a couple of times. Let's go for 4 toe taps, or just hold where you are. 3. And last one, 4, hold here. Work balance, maybe take the palms into prayer, hold. So just do the best you can do, work in that balance. Nice. Maybe take one hand up first, then the other. Just play here. Take your time. Beautiful. Great job. And then when you're ready, bend that right knee. And let's just flow it out. However you'd like, or come to your down dog. Two breaths here. Left leg lifts up to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Right into lizard. So step that left foot out to the edge of your mat. Holding here. So left palm inside the left foot. And we're just going to shift our weight, or just hold your lizard. Just trying to open up those hips, go a little deeper. And then finding stillness, start to bring those forearms down. And ground that right knee if you need to. You can stay right here, or go for the twist, floating that left arm up. Wrapping it around the lower back. Open that chest up, peel that left shoulder to the sky. Inhale. If you're in the twist, float that left arm up. Exhale, reach towards the top of your mat. Inhale, twist. Float that left arm. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Let that chest go a little bit lower. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Last one. Reach. And then bring those palms in. Walking back up. Walk that foot in. Come back to center. Forward fold. Over that left leg, square the hips, let the chest drop, flex that left foot. Breathe, don't hold the breath. Exhale, come back to center. coming in for that supported warrior 3. So take your time, breathe here, shift the weight to the left foot. When you're ready, float that right leg up. Square the hips, point the toe, flex the foot a couple of times. And then point the toe. Let's go for those 4 toe taps. 1, 2, getting stronger. And then hold here on 4. And then just play with that balance, that leg strength. And then when you're ready, nice. Step it back, bend that left knee, find your low lunge, and flow it out. Left leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog, 2 breaths. Two breaths here. Breathe. Stay strong. We're just going to flow through one more sequence. Right leg floats up. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest for 2. 3-legged dog. Knee to chest. 3-legged dog. Knee to chest, hover, step for warrior 1. Inhale, float. Exhale, humble your warrior. So we're just repeating what we did. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, warrior 1. Opening up, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 1, or warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms. Low lunge twist. Exhale, come back to center. Take the twist other side. Exhale from here. Walk that right palm in, right foot coming in for lizard. Holding here. Breathe. Maybe move forward and back. And then come back to center. Walk that right foot in. Coming in for supported warrior 3. Shift the weight. Lift that leg. 4 toe taps. 3, 4. Come into that balance. Beautiful. Exhale, flow it out. Low lunge when you're ready. Right leg. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats, last side. Bend the knee, stack the hip. You got this, you can do it. Knee to chest for 2. Extend, 3-legged dog. Knee to chest. Extend, knee to chest. Hover, hold here, and then step through. Warrior 1. Find your warrior 1. Exhale. Interlace. Open it up. Humble your warrior. Inhale, warrior 1. Opening out, warrior 2. Flip that left palm, inhale, peaceful. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Warrior 2. Cartwheel the arms, low lunge twist. Come back to center. Right arm floats up, twist other side. Come back to center. Right in for lizard. Walk that left foot out. Hold here. Option to shift forward and back. And then find stillness here. Let those hips drop. Walk that left foot in. Supported warrior 3. Float that right leg up. Point the toe. 4 toe taps. You're doing a great job. 3 and 4. Hold here. Work that balance however you'd like. Flow it out. Last Vinyasa Chaturanga. Make it a good one. Make it strong. Take your time. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Great job, everybody. Great effort. Let's slowly let those knees drop to the ground. Exhale, find your child's pose. Let the hips sink. Float the arms alongside the body. Palms facing up. Take a moment here to maybe notice if that tension that you felt in your first child's pose feels different now. Let that forehead touch. Let the hips sink to the heels. Let the shoulders fall forward. Let the spine round. Just coming into a little ball here. Come back to the breath. And slowly let's inhale, floating up to seated. So from here, just take a moment to settle in. Take the palms to knees, maybe close the eyes. We're going to come into a big pose, big heart opening pose, energizing pose. Coming in for camel. So opening the eyes, let's float up onto the knees. From here, make sure that the knees are hips width apart. Stack the shoulders over the hips. Take those palms to the hips. Or imagine you have back pockets. Put those palms in your back pockets. Start to press the hips forward. Coming into a back bend, let the head drop back. So you could stay right here, just opening up the heart, opening up the chest. If you'd like to go a little deeper, start to take the hands to the ankles one at a time. And once you're there, press the hips forward. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Stay with that breath. And slowly, when you make your way out, take the palms back to the lower back. Take your time, move slowly out of this. Exhale, let the hips drop to the heels. Just let that settle in. Your heart might be pumping, might feel a little lightheaded. It's all normal. Just relax and breathe. So we're going to take one more. So on the next one, think about what you want to release, any negative energy, negative emotions, anything that's weighing you down. And then also take a minute to think about what you want positive, what you want to draw in, what do you want to welcome into your life, your heart. So take a minute to think about that. And then when you're ready, let's come back into our pose, coming up onto the knees. So just go at your own pace. Take your time here. There's no rush. Just make sure you're supporting that lower back and breathing. Take this pose wherever you want to go. Be mindful coming into the pose and out of the pose. And go in and come out the same way, nice and slow. Beautiful. And just take a minute to just let that settle in. let's just extend the legs out in front. Bend the knees. Reach the arms forward. Round that spine. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, let's roll down all the way onto the back. Walk the feet in. Bring those knees into the chest. Be gentle here with your body. Don't force anything. Maybe take the hands to opposite elbows. Maybe float the shoulders, the head up, forehead to knees. Give yourself a big hug, thanking yourself for showing up, for your great effort, for your strong practice, for your patience. And then release. Let the head drop. Let those shoulders ground, the hips ground. Feel the four corners of the back start to really ground into the earth. Extend both legs up to the sky. Just coming into an inversion here, just keeping the legs extended. Take the arms alongside the body, palms facing down. Close the eyes. Start to let everything slow down. Come back to the present moment. Bending those knees, let's come in for our happy baby. Take the arms inside the thighs, peace sign, fingers wrap around the big toes. Flex the soles of the feet up to the sky. Draw those knees closer down to the ground, opening up the hips. Maybe rock from side to side. Maybe extend through the knees. And then slowly, let's bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet together, release that yogi toe grip, float the arms overhead, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Let those knees drop. Soles of the feet are touching, arms are overhead. And you can stay right here, or if you'd like, we're going to bring the knees together, float the arms down. Imagine a butterfly opening and closing its wings. So inhale, float the arms overhead, let the knees drop to the ground, opening up the hips. Exhale, bring the knees together as the arms float down alongside the body. Inhale up. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Holding here. And whenever you're ready, if you'd like to go into Shavasana, you could stay right here if this feels good. If you're coming into Shavasana, take those legs mats width apart. Open the arms. Palms to the sky. Let the body melt into the earth. Just find stillness here. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you'd like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, begin to bring your awareness back, maybe moving the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms overhead. Bend the knees. And just make your way onto your right side, coming into a fetal position, just taking some nice deep breaths there. And then when you're ready, maybe keep the eyes closed. Just slowly make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope to practice with you again real soon. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com. Become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.